where are some of the areas that you see as an investor or as an investor community we should start looking? Where are some of the focus areas that you personally say, well, that's really going to go gangbusters, if you will, over the next 5 years or the next decade?
Yeah, look, that's a really good question. I think we're going to get some fundamental questions raised. Australia had a very strong value add industry 30 to 50 years ago. We don't have a value add industry um, as much as we did back then. We still have one, but nowhere near the scale of what we've had in the past. I think food security is going to be a very fundamental question that people are going to ask themselves. Supply chain, how to shore up supply chain,
Oh,
how
yeah.
new technologies around 3 and 4D printing can be utilized so we can actually get to decentralized value add industries again. This is looking further out, probably 5, 10, 15 years out. Is it possible to actually do 4D printing, for example, for things, commodities like steel, construction, and so on and so forth? So I think what it's going to do is start advancing a whole pile of ideas in what we call our more traditional sort of industries, and how new technologies and new thinking can be brought to those industries to ensure that supply chains aren't as disrupted at some stage in the future should we go through another event like this. When you go through events like this, a lot of people fall into the conversation that we're all going to be doomed. I tend to fall into the conversation that, wow, there's opportunities out there now. Personally, I've been taking advantage of some of those opportunities. I think a lot of questions will be asked. Those questions will raise new ideas. Those new ideas will raise new concepts and new ways of doing business, new business processes, new ways of shoring up supply chains, manufacturing. I think we'll see a fairly large shift over the next 5, 10, 15 years.